Hey guys, welcome to another thrifting haul video, and wow, as you can see, I've got a huge stack of stuff. Um, I haven't done a thrifting video for many weeks, so that's why I've got so much. And I have been pretty fortunate to find some cool titles, which I've actually been going to be reviewing, so make sure you continue to watch my channel for those. But anyway, we're going to dive right in. The first thing I got was this really nice Omen Box Set. Check that out. The back is a little water damaged or something, but this has all four. Oh, I meant to put them in order. I'm a little, like left to right OCD. I'll fix this just a sec. So this has all of the Omen films, including the remake from 2006, I think it was, with Julia Stiles. I think I saw this once. I don't think I really liked it that much. I mainly bought this for the original four. Again, I've seen all four of them, but I haven't seen 3 and 4 for a long time, so I can't really remember if I love those movies. I definitely love the first two, so I did watch the first one the other day and just loved it, but I couldn't pass up on this. It was only $10, which is a pretty good deal, and it's in pretty good shape. Like I said, it's got a bit of, like, I don't know if you can see that, kind of a bit of like water damage or something, but a really nice looking set for $10. I do have the VHS box set of the first 4, which I will probably try to resell, but really cool find. Very happy to add that to the collection. Up next, a movie I've actually never seen. The Towering Inferno. Yeah. From the 70s. I don't know exactly what year. This has Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, William Holden, Faye Dunaway, Fred Astaire, Richard Chamberlain, O.J. Simpson, Robert Vaughn, Robert Wagner. This all-star cast. This is probably one of the better known like disaster films from the 70s, which I was too young at the time to watch, but I found this one. It's a two-disc set, so it's probably got a bunch of extra features on it. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to watch this. I do like skyscrapers, and I do like disaster movies, and I do like pretty much all of that cast. So I'm kind of looking forward to watching this one. And it's in really nice shape. The next one I got is the Coen Brothers Blood Simple. I actually had this on VHS a couple years ago, watched it and got rid of the VHS, and then I kind of regretted it. So finding this on DVD was really cool. This has Frances McDormand in it. There's the inside. There's the back cover. Yeah, I like this movie. I saw it for the first time about 2 years ago, or maybe it was a year ago. I don't remember. Some sticker ASMR for you, but yeah, I really like this movie. I thought it was really good. It's one of the early Coen Brothers films, so I'm kind of looking forward to rewatching this. I think it's from the early '83. I think it came out, so kind of excited to rewatch that one. This one, I know. I've never seen it. It was like $1, so I figured I'd grab it. Barb Wire, starring Pamela Anderson from, I think, it says 2003, but I thought this was a 90s movie. I forgot to take all the price tags off, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in these thrift stores, I just kind of like, oh, look at that. What is that? Or like, it's like ones I don't see very often, so I just add them to the collection. I'm sure this is awful, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I do like some cheesy goodness sometimes, so we'll check it out. This has one of those DVD cases with the weird little annoying tabs on them, but this is... I don't know anything about this movie. It's directed by David Hogan. Yeah. I don't know anything about this. I'm sure it's really bad. Again, it was super cheap, so I just grabbed it. The next one was a blind buy for me. I don't know. I was feeling weird about this movie after I heard some reviews, and I kind of avoided it. And then I had some friends recommend it to me. Sorry, Don and Michael, I can't get down with this movie. Maybe I'll have to rewatch it, but on first watch, just not for me. This is your basic Blu-ray edition. I definitely didn't like it as much as Get Out and Us, but again, maybe I'll have to rewatch it. I don't know. I just found it really disjointed, and it wasn't scary. It was a little weird at times, I guess, and like the scenery was cool, but just I don't know. Nope. I'll give it another shot, Don and Michael, but I do trust your judgment, and I am a pretty big fan of Jordan Peele. I really liked Us, and I really liked Get Out, but that one, I don't know. This one is a Marvel adaptation, Man-Thing, based on a Marvel comic book, directed by Brett Leonard, starring a bunch of people I don't know. One of the executive producers was Stan Lee. I think this is bad. I think this was like maybe I don't know if this was straight to video or what, but it's Lionsgate. I don't know really anything about this movie. I do know it's a superhero or like an anti-hero. I think maybe this creature fought the Swamp Thing or something. I don't know. I'm not a comic book person, but I've never seen this out in the wild, but I've heard about it, so I just grabbed it. I don't know. I did get some stinker. I know some of these are real stinkers, but trust me, by the end of this video, I get to the really good stuff. This was an upgrade for me from DVD to Blu-ray. Color Out of Space, starring Nicolas Cage, directed by Richard Stanley. I really like this movie. It really gives me the creeps, but it is cool. And I just thought I'd do an upgrade. I got it for $5 at my local Walmart, so you can check the bargain bins for this if you want a copy of it. I've seen a few copies actually. Recently, I've seen some Blu-rays. They had John Carpenter's The Thing, and they had David Lynch's Dune. They had a bunch of kind of cool Blu-rays for like $5, so that was one of them. And I just thought I would upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. The next one up, I left the price tag on it again. I guess I didn't check the. There's your sticker removal ASMR for today. Actually, there's going to be some more. This one's called Films of Fury, the Kung Fu movie, featuring the greatest martial arts stars of all time. A film by Rick Myers. It's a documentary, I guess. I don't know anything about this, but it was $2, and I thought it would probably be fun to watch. It's got some cool disc art there. I'm not a huge martial arts movie fanatic, but from time to time I like watching them, and I do like documentaries, so I grabbed that one for a measly $2. Oh no. Now you're really going to laugh at me. Well, go ahead and laugh. I don't give a damn. 1998's Godzilla. Yeah, starring Matthew Broderick. I don't mind this movie. This is the deluxe widescreen version. It's got some cool images on the inside. I like classic Godzilla as well. Don't get all bent out of shape. But this one, I don't know. I didn't mind this movie. I looked at it more as like just a giant lizard movie and not a Godzilla movie per se. Then you can kind of take yourself out of it a bit and not be thinking about the classic Toho Godzilla. But I didn't mind this. It was $2. Kind of cool. It's got that lenticular cover, not lenticular, but that like shiny cover on it. I don't know what to say about this. It's just a silly monster movie. Again, I like classic Godzilla. Like, this isn't like my Godzilla. Like, I have a bunch of Godzilla tapes and stuff. But I do have a soft spot for that film. Kind of like came around like Titan AE and movies like that. Like again, as I've mentioned in previous videos, like I'm not a super B-movie fanatic. I do like a bit of production value in my films, if you get that reference from Superbad. Here's another one that I had and got rid of. Run Silent, Run Deep with Clark Gable and Burt Lancaster. This was part of a box set. It's like one of those little skinny discs, but I do like me some submarine movies, and I watched this once before and remember enjoying it. I did have this on like a regular edition, and for some reason got rid of it when I was moving, probably just like downsizing, but I do really like this movie. This is from 1958 from MGM Studios. If you like war submarine movies, this one's probably one of the better ones. Another movie, I know you're going to be surprised, and another movie I've never seen, The Wild Bunch, from Sam Peckinpah, from 1969. Never seen this movie. Heard lots about it. I know it's a classic. I know it's ultra-violent, but just had not gotten around to this one. This is still factory sealed, which I got for $4, which is not bad. This is the original director's cut, so hoping it's going to be... I hope it hasn't been overhyped for me. I feel like this is like a Tarantino kind of favorite. An American masterpiece, says Michael Wilmington of the Chicago Tribune. So this is rated R. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing this. I do like some Westerns from time to time if I'm in the mood, so I'll be checking this one out. This stars William Holden, Ernest Borgnine, bunch of other people that I don't know. Yeah, Wild Bunch. Looking forward to checking that one out. I have seen this movie once, Mildred Pierce, starring Joan Crawford. I did see this once before, and I remember really liking it, and I saw this edition and decided to pick it up. It was pretty cheap, a couple bucks, so I decided to add that to my collection. This might be a one watch and I'll get rid of it. I don't know, but I do remember really liking this movie. I think it's because I was like a big fan of Sonic Youth, and I remember they had a song called Mildred Pierce. And then when I saw the VHS, I bought the VHS because I was like, oh, Sonic Youth, there's a connection. And I watched it and I was like, oh, this is a really cool movie. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in revisiting this one, Mildred Pierce. I do love Joan Crawford, so I'll probably check that out. Now the last batch, as promised, a bunch of really good ones, which I picked up from my favorite local record store, Backstreet Records. And they are now carrying cult and horror movies, and I loaded up when I was there last time. So got some really cool titles. Some ones on my wish list. So I got The Howling, which was pretty cool. I'd actually never seen this movie, or if I did, it was a long time ago and I've kind of forgotten. This has Dee Wallace in it. It's directed by Joe Dante. It's a werewolf movie, if you didn't guess. Yeah, it's cool. I liked it. I don't think it was like... I think here's another example of one that got like overhyped for me, and then I don't know. I liked it, but didn't find it mind-blowing. The last like half hour of the movie was great. The special effects, which were done by doesn't say. That's weird. I feel like somebody did this. I feel like somebody famous did the special effects for this, but it doesn't say on the back. Weird. Anyway, I'll probably do a review of this in the coming weeks for Fright Friday. Again, I did like the movie, but I think it's maybe like decades of hearing people say like, oh, The Howling, The Howling, The Howling. And then you finally watch it and you're like, it's pretty good. Definitely not An American Werewolf in London for me, but yeah. Again, the special effects were really cool. Maybe it was Stan Winston that did it. It's weird that it's not in the credits or anything. Normally when it's like a famous person that does the special effects, they have oh, maybe it says in here. Nope, it just keeps saying jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring special effects, hailed by the critics as amazing. Oh, it's Rob Bottin. Rob Bottin, who did the special effects on John Carpenter's The Thing. I knew it was somebody famous. I knew it. Anyway, picked that one up. Pretty cool. Happy to have it in the collection. I haven't rewatched this one yet, but Dead Snow. Eins, zwei, die. I've seen this movie once, and it's like a guilty pleasure, but I found it on Blu-ray for like $10, so happy to add that to my collection, and I'm definitely going to be rewatching that one soon. These are all from the same store, by the way, these last 6. 976 Evil, with the slipcover, out of print now from Sony. I don't think this one has, nope, doesn't have any special features or anything, but directed by Robert Englund, who is Freddy Krueger, as you probably know. 976 Evil. I did, I'm trying to remember, I can't remember the order of how I filmed these videos. I am doing a review of this if I haven't already. Not a super memorable film, but definitely a fun one to watch if you like 80s camp. The Hills Have Eyes, Wes Craven. Really happy to add this one to my collection. I also am doing a review of this. This is a 2-disc edition. Real nice. I got this for $17, which is a bit high, but it's a really nice edition. It's in really good shape. It's an old Anchor Bay thing from 2003. Pretty nice. Beautiful condition, actually, considering it's now 20 years old. As you guys know, I'm not a huge giallo person, but I did pick up this Lucio Fulci City of the Living Dead from Blue Underground, which I think I only have one other Blue Underground movie in my collection. I really like this movie. Now, I don't know, maybe I don't know a lot of giallo movies, or I don't even know if this one's considered giallo, but I really like this movie. I thought it was really cool. I think this is also known as The Gates of Hell. I really like this one. It was really weird and kind of a bit surreal. There's the inside. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a review on this as well. I really, really like this movie. When I think about making my own movie, this is kind of like, if I could come anywhere near close to making something like that. Whew. And then last but definitely not least, Brain Damage. Yeah, Frank Henenlotter's Brain Damage from 1988, I think? 87. Yeah. Also doing a review on this. This is one of my new favorite films, I would say. Really cool. This edition's from Synapse. Oops, there's the artwork inside. That's actually just on the back is the chapter list, and it came with a catalog from 2017. Wow. One of my new favorites, Brain Damage. Love this movie. So if I haven't already, I don't know what order these videos are going to appear, but if I haven't already done a review, I'm going to be doing a review of that. So that's my thrifting haul for, I guess, February of 2023. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I hadn't done one of these videos for several weeks, if not a month, so I had quite a bit to show, but I hope you liked this video. Give it the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. If you like, I know the thrifting haul videos are more popular than my movie reviews, which is cool. I don't mind. That's a pretty good stack. I mean, normally I don't have a stack quite that huge, but again, it's been a while since I did one of these videos, so this is kind of catching up on all that stuff. But some real bad stuff in there, some really amazing stuff. you know, like Barb Wire. I don't know. Probably not going to be keeping that one, but it's just like a morbid curiosity. I have to see what this movie is because it looks ridiculous. But anyway, that's all for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. Let me know what you've been watching or what you picked up recently in your thrifting haul videos, if you've gotten any cool movies recently. And I guess that's it. Until next time, I will see you at the video store or at the thrift store or just out and about somewhere. Until then, take good care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye.